like dope, so don't you overdose. Don't sell your soul, cause we ain't raised no hope. This world like dope, so don't you overdose. Don't you sell your soul, yeah. Don't you overdose. Don't you sell your soul, don't you overdose, yeah. Don't sell your soul, girl, don't overdose. The world like dope, yeah.
I put myself in domain. I work as hard as I can.
Streets, I'm in the streets all day and night. I'm in the streets till I lose my life. You can't find my name in no black and white. You can't take away how I earn my stripes. Can't say my diamonds don't dance. I put myself in domain. I work as hard as I can. Now they knowing who I am. Lamert, I'm in the streets all day and night. I'm in the streets till I lose my life. You can't find my name in no black and white. You can't take away how I earn my stripes. Can't say my diamonds don't dance. I put myself in domain. I work as hard as I can. Now they knowing who I am. Lamert, wake up feeling bulletproof, but I can get at you. I'm the living proof of something that you couldn't do. Never sit still, I got shit to do. You can trip off my bitch, but she ain't tripping off of you. Bending corners, blowing trees in the drop top. I'm serving dope on the west
hot spot.
Staying blunted, counting money the only way I live. Rock a large amount of ice the only way I chill. Free my brother Blue and my cousins too. P-Rock Nev, I do this shit for you. They want me caged up, looking like a caveman. Cuffs on my hand, feeling like a slave, man. I'm in the streets all day and night. I'm in the streets till I lose my life. You can't find my name in no black and white. You can't take away how I earn my stripes. Can't say my diamonds don't dance. I put myself in domain. I work as hard as I can. Now they knowing who I am. Lamert, I'm in the streets all day and night. I'm in the streets till I lose my life. You can't find my name in no black and white. You can't take away how I earn my stripes. Can't say my diamonds don't dance. I put myself in domain. I work as hard as I can. Now they know who I am. Lamert, I'm in the streets and I caught a wave. Jugging, finessing right off a page. Waking up early and catching plays. Repetitive hustle, that's every day. I'm in the streets and I'm in my bag. You from the loot, you blow cushion cash. They riding my ways, I ain't even mad. You ain't from the hood, you can't get a pass. Hottest hustler in the loot. Who the fuck is you? Hey boy, you capping when you rap. I need to see some proof. I'm in the hood and I'm serving J's. The gigas fuck with me, I'm getting paid. I turn into diamonds, now you a maid. That bullet didn't kill me, it was a grave. To live in the jungle, you must be brave. I made it through life like it was a maze. I was hustling and looking for better days. I was trapping and looking for better ways. Them niggas weren't killers, they was afraid. Them niggas weren't killers, they was a phase.
Them niggas weren't killers, they was afraid. Them niggas weren't killers, they was a phase.
I'm in the streets all day and night. I'm in the streets till I lose my life. You can't find my name in no black and white. You can't take away how I earn my stripes. Can't say my diamonds don't dance. I put myself in domain. I work as hard as I can. Now they knowing who I am. Lamert, I'm in the streets all day and night. I'm in the streets till I lose my life. You can't find my name in no black and white. You can't take away how I earn my stripes. Can't say my diamonds don't dance. I put myself in domain. I work as hard as I can. Now they know who I am.
I'm in the street all night and day, surfing them straights and clutch K. Phone steady ringing, I'm serving J's. Pouring up, act like it's lemonade. Give a fuck what you say, I'm getting paid. And I got the hoes, I be getting laid. Chopper cutting this hurt, I gave him a fade. I be dripping like I'm Ken the Rain. I turn myself to a boss, and I ain't taking no loss. I run with some crystal nigga, but I'm dog. Might hop out the lamb and jump into a frog. I'm with Lil Murph, be smoking perk, talking too much, put him on shirt. Bitch, I'm a giant, these niggas be smurfs. I put some dope and some weed in her skirt. Big money fold, that me. Rell rolling that gas, they rolling that heat. Don't shoot out a car, we shoot you on fleet. They internet gangsters, they savage on tweets. I might pop a wheelie just like I was me. Got a hotel room and it's full of some freaks. I bust another left kids on the sheet. Watch out for police, cause them niggas be peeking.
I'm in the streets all day and night. I'm in the streets till I lose my life. You can't find my name in no black and white. You can't take away how I earn my stripes. Can't say my diamonds don't dance. I put myself in domain. I work as hard as I can. Now they knowing who I am. Lamert.
I'm trying to hit it.
I realized.
thoughts in my head, cause I don't wanna be here. I'm feeling so scared, yeah. Don't run from me, don't run from me, no. Don't leave me alone with these thoughts in my head, cause I don't wanna be here. Yeah, they got me feeling so scared. Why'd you have to leave me here? Yeah, you left me all alone with these thoughts out in the cold. Yeah, don't run from me, don't run from me, no. Don't leave me alone with these thoughts all in my head, cause I don't wanna be here. Yeah, that got me feeling so scared. Why'd you have to leave me here? Yeah, you left me all alone.
Don't leave me alone with these thoughts in my head. Sometimes I thought I was better off dead. Got that whole 30, them bitches gon' spread. Yeah, you try to run, then I'm knocking your head. Man, these niggas in pussy, they changed by some pussy. Now I'm a vet, but I once was a rookie. I had my hand in the jar with some cookies. I made some mistakes, face my lick and I took it. Fight out depression, this shit never easy. Couple of my partners low-key wanna beat me. We come from the bottom, we supposed to be eating. My bitch ain't my bitch, I found out she was cheating. Ran on my Jacksons and told her to beat it. Now she in her feelings and saying I could see it. Can't fuck with these homies, they be out here scheming. Yo, fucking your brother and say keep it secret. They let me alone, but I'm good on my own. I'm a big dog, I went and got me a bone. But do your head on me, get turned to a stone. And I keep it on me, I see what they young stuff for 3 in the week, cause I'm misunderstood. Making these moves trying to get out the hood. I'm going niggas and nigga been through it. I'm not with the talking, if it's something let's do it. Can't talk about my problems, it turned to a weapon. It's bad enough that I'm young and I'm stressing. Just topping tips like I got unnecessary cases. And helping it's true that my dogs went to heaven. Big blunts of the gas and just hoping they resting.
Don't run from me, don't run from me, no. Don't leave me alone with these thoughts in my head, cause I don't wanna be here. Yeah, they got me feeling so scared. Why'd you have to leave me here? Yeah, you left me all alone with these thoughts out in the cold. Yeah, don't run from me, don't run from me, no. Don't leave me alone with these thoughts all in my head, cause I don't wanna be here. Yeah, that got me feeling so scared. Why'd you have to leave me here? Yeah, you left me all alone with these thoughts out in the cold. Why'd you run from me? Don't run from me. Don't leave me alone. I wouldn't leave you alone. Got my heart feeling so cold. Yeah, my chicks say that I'm bold. I'm just trying to reach my goals. Fuck these niggas, they sold, they sold. Pain so big that it won't go. Mine fucked up, my heart made it gold. I gotta go get it. I started this shit, I'ma finish. Face any demons, not sure that I'm winning. Wanna do better, it feel like I'm slipping. Ain't tryna drown, so I'm steadily swimming. Out of the anger to me to my minutes. Hole in my chest got me yanking this endless. All of my niggas, some steppers, no tennis. Got out the mud, yeah, the trenches. I need a fag lock with long ass extensions. Roll me some gas, hit that wood, change dimensions. Calling for help, but got no one attention. Gave you the signs, but ain't nobody listen. They fucking with people with no good intentions. Losing my mind by the day that I mentioned. Heart steady broken, the rain of prescriptions. Yeah, heart steady broken, the rain of prescriptions. Let's go take trips and gon' get out the hood. Don't gotta explain what's already understood. Let's go take trips and gon' get out the hood. Don't gotta explain what's already understood. Let's go take trips and gon' get out the hood. Don't gotta explain what's already understood. Don't run from me, don't run from me, no. Don't leave me alone with these thoughts in my head, cause I don't wanna be here. Yeah, they got me feeling so scared. Why'd you have to leave me here? Yeah, you left me all alone with these thoughts out in the cold. Yeah, don't run from me, don't run from me, no. Don't leave me alone with these thoughts all in my head, cause I don't wanna be here. Yeah, that got me feeling so scared. Why'd you have to leave me here? Yeah, you left me all alone with these thoughts out in the cold.
What's your game with your motherfucker? Bitch ass down.
1996. My cousin not why I see that for the devil. That conversation say you ready for whatever. And where your politics like you ain't got no love. Niggas got money on my head, they probably kill me. And it's on my kids, I swear I'm gonna let them kill me. Niggas shot once, but they ain't give me a miss. And when I see them, I swear to God, man, I'ma kill them. Niggas talk the road, play that road, but they back door. Keep it round, I'm not a nigga, I don't know. You get too close and I'm gon' blow that's on my soul. Gotta rush around because the devil on my soul. Swear rest in peace, yeah, rest in peace, devil rest in peace. I might throw some lean, I might throw a 3. Devil on me, take knives on me, weapons on me, fool on it, you don't want it. They say more money, more problems, but I got some problems. The kind of problems that'll make you born, grab a chopper. Went to the hit 2 to the dawn, I bet that's how. Went to the hit 2 in the soda, that's for all my problems. First it was skinny, then it sweat, then I lost bills. Real niggas know I be my nigga. Never get boost me with polo, then my skin nigga. Boy, I be trouble on the side of drum. Niggas got money on my head, they want to kill us. And it's on my kids, I swear I'm all let them kill us. Niggas shot once, but they ain't give me a they miss. And when I see them, I swear to God, man, I'ma kill them. Niggas talk the road, play that road, but they back door. Keep it round, not a nigga, I don't know. You get too close and I'm gon' blow this on my soul. Gotta rush around because the devil on my soul. And I'm the twine with that tool on curve. Shoot at anybody, shoot you anywhere. I know the devil on my soul, bitch, I won't spur. You run up on me, in your soul, I won't spur. Swear was a demon with that tool and they know. I work with that Glock, I work with that big Draco. Work with that 223, that bitch, you gotta scope. Ride with that 100, bitch, I'm here. Joe, 1996, rest in peace to Joe. With my cousin, that's my motherfucker, bro. Ride with that honey, only carry hundo. It's on me now, my pocket hundo. Niggas got money on my head, they wanna kill us. And it's on my kids, I swear I'm all let them kill us. Niggas shot once, but they ain't give me a they miss. And when I see them, I swear to God, man, I'ma kill them. Niggas talk the road, play that road, but they back door. Keep it round, not a nigga, I don't know. You get too close and I'm gon' blow this on my soul. Gotta rush around because the devil on my soul.
These girls in here pretty. These hoes in here bad. This one full of bitty. This for sure with the fat. Vicky tryna kiss me in my picky if I smash it. Please don't think that's rude, cause you still cute and push flat. It's fast. She look like a snack. I can't tell this weed. Tracks. I was gonna make my move, but she said don't get too attached. So I don't know her name. I call her baby with the back. Yeah. Please come fill her glass. She said she don't drink, but she'll roll up gas. Come smoke out my ride. Ooh, I hope we don't crash. Yeah. Right hand on her thigh. Ay, she like relax. And that just killed the vibe. But you still my type. Ay, I like right there. Link up with her friends, then she'll come to the light. Ay, she'll come from the side. Sound like surprise. She gon' question why, and I could tell her anything, but she gon' make me lie, and she gon' play it cool, and I've never seen her cry. But lil' shawty, your demon time, like look me in the eye. Damn. And that made me impressed, but they ain't look amused. Bitch, the
I wear leggings. Play with this cook, nigga, not my emotions. Pussy feel like a dip in the ocean. Feel like you feeling, baby, we don't go now. Lacing backwards after every breath. Nah, I ain't joking, I ain't stuck on my page. Like a mix for me and 11th grade. Big mommy, like my niggas with motion. Like, babe, where the fuck you going? When I throw it, that is ass on my soul. And yeah, pussy hella fat, and it's golden. He gon' feel it through the Georgia line. Big mommy, but I'm hella shy. But I can bust a nigga up, make him quit. It's not a fight. Yeah, I like what I like, but you still my type, so I can be your cowgirl, cause a bitch ready to ride.
And that made me impressed, but they ain't look amused. I was gonna make my move, but she said don't get too attached. So I don't know her name, I call her baby with the
Like my niggas with motion.
Rest in peace, mama, yeah. Rest in peace, mama. Don't change on me, don't change on me. Stay the same for me, yeah. Don't change on me, don't change on me. Stay the same for me, yeah. Same flow, but a different song. I still don't trust nobody, can't live till this pain gone. So I don't love nobody, yeah. So I don't love nobody. Lay me down to sleep, pray that Lord my soul to keep. Angels watch over me, cause I gotta keep the heat while I'm walking through these streets. Yeah, these niggas envy me, want me dead in the streets. Y'all must wild down the streets, stand my ground, no retreat. I fell in love with the blue strips, I wanna make some more. I'm nothing like you new niggas, I'm on a different flow. Say, running the best on my narrow for growth. Money come, that's what you call it, just show. Thank God my brothers is down to go. Numbness and beats of pain, so hate you be the same. Mama, that's in me a change. This life don't stay the same. I'm sitting this thinking like random comments up. Niggas be hating, that shit is not stopping us. Niggas be hating, that shit is not stopping us. My heart be so cold, like the one. Heart be so cold, since your niggas. I don't know what I'ma do. Yeah, my head be thinking like shoot. I don't know what I'ma do. Yeah, I don't know what I'ma do. Say, I don't know what I'ma do. Don't change on me, don't change on me. Stay the same for me, yeah. Don't change on me, don't change on me. Stay the same for me, yeah. Same flow, but a different song. I still don't trust nobody, can't live till this pain gone. So I don't love nobody, yeah. So I don't love nobody, yeah.
I'm just speaking my mind in the moment. Fuck all that faking, cause I don't condone it. Solid condolence, cause I'm on the road to success, and you niggas is dead to me. I'm fully focused, I got their attention. I'm winning, they wouldn't break bread with me. Now I'm on top like a bottle cap. Form out fully auto strap, get your bottle cap. Feel like afterworld with no feline. Nigga pussy cat like a feline. Ain't no C5 when the heat fire. Bullets separate them like a peace sign. Squeeze it on the chopper like a breeze sign. Please don't change on me. I got enough of the pain and the anger. I feel like the world gon' rain on me.
Don't change on me, don't change on me. Stay the same for me, yeah. Don't change on me, don't change on me. Stay the same for me, yeah. Same flow, but a different song. I still don't trust nobody, can't live till this pain gone. So I don't love nobody, yeah. So I don't love nobody, yeah.
Yo. Damn, is this thing on? This is a problem I was having. I'm not getting no feedback. But maybe if I mute it first of all, that'll help a whole lot. What up, though, man? This is welcome to Broken Nobb Society, man. It's your boy Nate De Niro, GKA, Russell Gaines, man. This is the home of the home ground, man. Broken Nobb Society. We don't plan on turning down. We broke the motherfucking knob. Who I got to the right of me?
Well, you have Green Girl. Hello, hello. Your cannabis
caregiver.
Mobile the kid.
It's just real. You know,
Y'all might have to be a
videographer,
little bit louder.
Videographer, artist is just real. You know.
And it's just mobile. Artist.
Shit, we in the house, man. First off, I'm gonna talk about. Let's talk about movies. I'm gonna go last. We're gonna pick a movie that we like, and a movie. I like movies. Let's say any app like Netflix and shit like that. Something that you think somebody should see. It ain't got to be a movie. It could be a movie or a sitcom. Like a little. Yeah. We're gonna start with mobile. You hear me? Call him G Mobile.
So, a movie I would recommend.
Louder.
A movie I would recommend, like, honestly, it would probably be like, or a sitcom, it would probably be like something like On the Minds of like Criminal Minds.
Criminal Minds?
Yeah, something on the minds of like Criminal Minds or something like that. Because it's just it got something to do with like how people think and like how people minds are and like how people are manipulated in certain situations.
And you said Criminal Minds?
Yeah, it's
You watching the new one yet?
Yeah.
On Paramount?
The reboot of it.
I like how they did that.
Me too.
I like how they did that. Like it put me in the mind of Dexter. How they got the one killer instead of solving the crime at that one time. They got the major killer, and then they got somebody. They got the other killers on the in between. And I like how they took
like
that.
Killers?
No, it ain't even that. It's just the psychological aspect of it all. It's the mental aspect of it all, and like how things and like how they upbring and bring people
you gotta be
to
day
like
one Criminal Minds.
Yeah, like exactly. Like it's like Criminal Minds is deeper than like the killing. It's like how people are like raised and it put them in these situations to where they are like.
It touches on basically like nature versus nurture.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's sociology.
You know
It's
what?
deep.
I ain't gonna lie. Like
It's
I ain't
deep.
really into movies no more. Like
I like
I'm
TV
more into
shows.
series. Yeah, like stuff.
Because
that
I'm gonna
keep
tell you
me
why.
going,
Because once I watch a movie, I want more. But with the sitcom, it'll keep going on and on.
Exactly. It's consistent.
I ain't gonna lie though. I did watch that Avatar movie. That shit crazy.
I gotta watch it.
I didn't do that.
So
That
I
wasn't
just
for me.
watched an interesting documentary. Well, I thought it was interesting about Phil Spector. Are you all familiar with who he was?
No.
Oh wow.
Educate me.
I heard of it.
Phil Spector was a very famous producer. He's the guy that came up with the Ronettes and Do Run. He used to write for the Beatles. He wrote for Tina. He had Tina Turner do that one song that we watched the movie. I was not too pleased about, but that nigga convinced you to let your wife do it, so whatever. But if
That's fair.
it literally, he killed a woman, first of all.
He had a toupee.
Yeah, now you remember who I'm talking about? He killed a woman.
Wrinkly old man.
Yeah, so, but he tried to act like he didn't, and he clearly did. But if you watch the documentary, they went all the way, way
It wasn't
way
his first
back.
time.
It wasn't even about that. He was abusive to women, and he was abusive to people in general. But I didn't like how they kept trying to use the excuse of, well, his father had killed himself when he was young, and
Right.
Yeah.
so
It was a black dude.
White
nah,
dude.
he's a white guy.
Oh yeah.
God,
About
you
5
but
foot
you
four.
gotta watch
Oh,
it to
yeah.
understand. Like, it's so many layers deep of nobody said nothing. It went unchecked in Hollywood. It went unchecked, and everybody was used to it in the manipulation and how you could pay these people off. And I
And
feel
the
like if you paying,
justification, basically.
and if you pay attention, the same thing is happening.
Yeah.
Look, like, and people don't have a problem still listening to his music, which is disturbing because he literally abused women. So all them love songs, how can you listen to that and feel nostalgia knowing this man did what he did? I
But
feel
people still
very,
listen to R. Kelly.
and I hate it, and I hate it because you know for a fact he's telling you every single thing he did, and unless you're a person who's been through certain things, they act like it's nothing. Okay, well,
They do. They sweep it up.
well,
under the rug.
then
turn a
you should,
blind eye.
yeah. But
Yeah.
at the same time, if that's the case, then you should feel nothing when I say I don't like certain type of rap.
Exactly.
Cause if the only time I'm killing people, I don't wanna hear that shit.
Right.
That's your trauma.
Ain't no substance.
Respect my trauma.
Right, ain't no substance.
So
Then you have with Philly. That wasn't his first time doing this shit either. Cause like if you
Oh man.
go back like with the lady, she
The
came over his
Ronette.
house at night and he shot her.
Yeah, that's what happened.
He
She
shot
died,
her.
but they
He
had
said she found
70.
this gun or something. And
That's the lie he told. He really told that lie. Look, I'm watching it, and as soon as they showed the first photo, I was like, oh, he killed her. He stood on top of her and shot her ass in the mouth. And everything that they were trying to say didn't make sense. Because, first of all, if she shot herself, you wouldn't shoot yourself like this in the mouth. You would open your mouth because you know the gun is there. You put it there.
right, none of this would be damaged.
Yeah,
It would
wouldn't have broke no teeth or nothing, and it would have went straight through because her shot didn't go straight through. He was standing up on top of her. He had changed his jacket. They tried to say that the driver who went to check, because he heard the shot, he went to check on him. They tried to say because he had a foreign accent that he didn't really hear this man say, I think I killed someone. They tried to say he heard what he heard in an accent. That shit don't even make sense. Like when I say these people pull everything out their ass.
What he heard in the
But
accent.
they had like 70 plus witnesses, and like every female that went up there basically said the same thing. He wouldn't let them leave. They would be having a good time. They'd be ready to go because it's like way too late.
And
He'll
where
pull
did
a
you
gun
find
on
this-
them.
Where did you
This
find
textbook serial
documentary
killer.
at?
Excuse me, that's on Showtime.
Showtime?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That is on Showtime. And that's not the first thing that's ever been done about him, but this one was so in depth.
new-
You know,
it's a new one?
yeah.
was
You
deep.
know, anything that they doing today, they gonna go deeper into it. Cause like that Jeffrey Dahmer shit, that wasn't the first time they've done things about it. But that particular director, he's good.
he went deep in on.
He's
like,
really good.
My
He's
friend,
been
they got
doing
one-
stuff for FX.
They got that My Friend Dahmer, and then they got the Jeffrey. My Friend
Yeah.
Dahmer didn't really touch on.
But he's very detailed, that producer and that director, and he uses the same actors because they are that good. He know what they can pull.
They capable.
That's the man that makes American Horror Story.
yeah,
That
that's what
shit
I'm
be
saying.
dope.
The dude that played Dahmer, he was in
Yeah,
American Horror
yeah,
Story.
he always gets those same actors because of how good they are, and that's why it was so disturbing because we've known and we've heard this story, but we've never seen the truth that them was kids, a lot of them. That two of the people, the babies that was murdered by him and dismembered, was brothers. He's done this to a whole family. They had to sue him for fucking raping or sexually assaulting one of their sons already. Then he turned around and did that to their other son. You know, like he went deep, so we knew
I
what
didn't
it
know
was.
that until I seen the.
Yeah,
The whole thing. Exactly.
I didn't know that people had escaped that man. You know,
And they just let him frolic about. My
Man.
show would happen to be, and I think it's one of the best ones that I've seen, The Blacklist.
Oh my goodness.
I have not seen
With
that.
Raymond Reddington.
Raymond Reddington, The
That is
Blacklist.
a really, really good watch. If you ain't ever watched that, that's a really
The
good watch.
Blacklist. It
Okay.
had you on
That's
the
a
edge.
really good
That,
watch.
I'm gonna say Blacklist, Dexter,
Dexter is good.
and I just recently started watching the new MacGyver because I grew up on the old MacGyver.
See, those are all shows that way over my head. I wouldn't even know what to do with it.
It's
Watch
yeah.
Snowfall.
I watched
Snowfall. I haven't
Snowfall.
been able to get into Snowfall yet, but I heard great things about it.
It's-
I was
it's
watching
winding
Atlanta,
down.
but other
ATL,
yeah, ATL. Outside of that, like
That's my
You
show.
like
How'd you
Snowfall?
feel
I'll
about that
rewatch.
last season?
which one?
I didn't even
Atlanta.
finish it.
Atlanta. I
got
didn't
like
finish
three-
it.
I got
yet.
like
I
think I
finished
said
it.
finishing it.
I
yeah.
finished it.
Yeah.
I finished it, and I mean, I've always understood the show,
Okay.
but I feel like at the end, it felt like they just got a little lazy.
Yeah.
And just put some shit together.
Yeah,
Yep.
it felt a little lazy. It
It
was.
really threw me off when it first came on, like the last season,
Uh-huh.
and that's why it was taking me so long to watch it because I usually just breeze
But
through
that
it.
season before this final one,
It was pretty good.
I feel like that one had the gems because he was pulling out the ones on that one. Like it was things that I was like, yeah. And I mean, if you've all watched them, you get it.
I
Like the
watched
one where the white people were all finna have to pay for the reparations
Oh,
of
yeah.
everybody. I love that episode because I feel like that's what we are currently dealing with this now. They are pissed.
Exactly.
They are hot.
So it goes.
I'm trying
Have
to
you seen? Have you watched Dear White People?
Yes.
Yeah, I watched it.
Dear White
Yes.
People, and then it's
I don't
another one with Eddie Murphy. That just came out. Him and Jonah Hill and
I haven't seen that
it
yet.
just came out. It's called You People.
Did
Yeah,
y'all
I've been
watch
trying to get to
the Best Man series?
Mm-hmm.
That shit was
It was good because he was all the original people.
And here's the better part. I don't see why they don't. Everybody can't
I
see
be
who the
watching
clear
shit that
villain.
people don't
Like
watch.
people be mad at the wrong shit.
I'm talking about the best man, like the holiday and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Like
look,
that.
they
It's
got
all
a
watching
series.
The series is really good.
The
That's on Peacock.
series,
The series
yeah.
is really good.
I'm
But
mad.
you have to grow up watching that type of stuff
Yeah.
to appreciate like the growth from it all.
I ain't mad at old girl for moving to Ghana. I ain't mad at her at all.
She dipped out on his own.
I ain't mad. He was doing what he wanted to do anyway.
I ain't gonna lie. I always seem like I don't got time to watch.
I watch Sisters.
I don't
By
have a
Tyler
lot of time.
Perry.
I ain't never seen
I
it.
ain't
I
never
watch
seen that.
Sisters, Zatima, and I started watching the Queens Men. Once you get past the making men dancing and shit, oh my gosh. Oh, once you get past this bullshit.
That's how we
Eve,
felt about
Eva
every movie
Pifford-
that came out
Eva
in the
Pifford, some
damn.
gangster on this motherfucker, you hear me?
That's how I feel about every movie
The
that came
only
out in the
show,
90s. Once you get past the lesbian shit, we get to the movie now, right?
We can get to the purpose.
You know, I'm gonna have to double stand with you on that one.
Get to the purpose of it all.
So, I'm trying to think. What was the other one that I was watching? Because I've been trying to keep up. And only so I can make conversation when I'm out and about, baby. That's about it. Hello.
Oh yeah.
Hey, hey.
What's cracking?
Yep. So you said you hadn't watched Snowfall like that? You said you hadn't watched Snowfall like that?
I mean, I watched like the first like 4 seasons,
Mm-hmm.
but after that, I ain't gonna lie, I just got busy. Like since I came back to St. Louis, I ain't gonna lie, I've been busy. Like I just been trying to get a lot of stuff going as far as like, you know what I'm saying, with this music stuff. I feel like we got this. St. Louis got a wave.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
For
yeah.
Big
sure, like,
time.
the only thing it is, we gotta overcome all of this, what other people say.
Yeah.
That bullshit.
Everybody gets stuck in a competition mode that doesn't exist.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially when you all are in the same spaces a lot. Like, that doesn't make sense. Y'all all in the same space.
Man, I be in the same, I be in the same clubs, bumping elbows with these
Yeah,
dudes, and I be
like-
like, bro, like, it ain't even.
We all trying to serve the same purpose and
And
try to
some of
bring
them ain't even that
notoriety.
Exactly. Some of them ain't even that high. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say
I ain't
nothing.
gonna say
after
no
that.
name.
Some of them ain't even that high.
For real, for real.
It happens.
This rap shit like buying gas. You got your regular, your mid-grade.
Oh, wow.
I ain't never heard it
Oh,
expressed like that. Like that's deep. Like
That is
real
deep though. If you really
Like,
think about it,
you
that's
done
deep.
broke it down
That
in
is
levels
deep.
for me.
But that's like with anything.
Yeah.
To
They
be
say
honest.
what you driving. Depending on what you driving.
That's with anything.
Because you got a rare amount of people that use that premium.
Man,
Probably like a handful of people.
yeah, they actually know how to drive that car. So
Yep.
We just heard song by It's Just Real, Baby with the Bat. I need some explanation.
That's a banger for sure.
For sure.
baby with the bag. Come on, where the song come from, Rell? How you come up with the song? Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I wrote the song so long ago. Like, for real, because everybody always be talking about, I keep on hearing it.
I think it's like a train behind us.
Oh, alright. Say something. But, I actually, if you listen to the song, it's like, I get that I'm going in the club and I'm trying to holler at the girl type, you know what I'm saying, type vibe. Cause I always like, you know what I'm saying, anytime you go in the club, you want to have a good time or whatever, you want to talk to somebody. But everybody always separating girls like, you know, with fat ass and a flat ass, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, like, I like them both, you feel me? Like, so I kind of made a song about it, just like,
Oh, Baby with the Bat.
It's a
Yeah, baby, what's the
generalization.
fact?
It's a
You feel me?
generalization.
yeah,
Okay.
like, whether
Okay.
it's fat or it's fat,
Non-discriminatory generalization.
Sure.
Okay.
whatever it is, shake it, you feel me?
Whatever
whatever
it
that
is.
Whichever way you
So,
do.
But yeah, then after a while, I was sitting on the song for a minute, but after a while, I started listening to Big Mommy Jerry, and she got that vibe. I ain't gonna lie, like
Yeah, she did. She brought the mug out.
yeah, she turns up for real, for real. And when she got on the song and I heard her verse, I was just like, oh yeah, she
did
nailed
that.
it with it. For real, like
I was trying to find how
she ate me up on the verse. You feel me? Pause. But
you see how I did when I added the song to the flyer. Her this her energy brought it out. You know what I'm saying? I played a little bit in your verse and then when she just come in and just going hard.
for sure.
Okay.
Everybody love hearing a good female rapper. You know?
Damn right.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Yeah, it just made sense.
I'm just
So-
pro female. I like female basketball, especially the college basketball. That's I was locked up. That's all I did is watch college basketball.
Yeah, compete.
Yeah, they go hard in boxing, especially boxing.
Oh yeah.
But it's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? You got another banger. It's in the couple of them in Problems and Insomnia.
Insomnia. That's my big cousin on this mobile right here.
Okay.
I've been working with him since I came back for real, for real.
Okay.
Yeah, he there. He there. I just need to get him out here in the clubs and stuff and
Right,
rub
he's
shoulders
spitting
with
that
people. But after that, he there though. But Problems is a song that I wrote a while back. Just talking about problems. Everybody got problems.
You should have sent me corners.
Corners.
Oh, that motherfucker hard.
I be trying to keep the corners on the tuck now, like you know
that
what I'm saying. It's kind of
motherfucker
dark energy. You feel me? I don't be wanting to bring people down that low. Like it's like
It's the vibe, though. It's a vibe.
It's the truth,
yeah,
though.
it is the truth, but
And what's it called again?
it's called corners.
Corners.
Well, you at least gotta let me play it here, though.
I be trying to production on that's crazy. So what you got?
Cause then when you bring it out, I'm be like, man.
We on the radio though. I don't want to be.
Man,
Man, if
this
it's a hit, it's a hit.
I be trying to remind
First
them.
off, this a podcast. We on every
If it's a hit, it's a
every
hit.
outlet. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
bro.
I'm like,
And we still I forgot the name of the radio show. We all over shit for real.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get out that sad boy vibe. People be thinking I'm sad and depressed. I'm like,
That's
nah,
what people
I'm just,
think. Like you know what
I'm
I'm saying?
turned for real.
that ain't.
Is
that
it
ain't
a
what
balance
it
to
is.
that?
But
It's just
Is
you
it
just
like
you just
matter
giving a description
really
though.
what they think, because I think a lot of times it ain't even about what they think. I think it's what they have that they're projecting.
Tell 'em.
Because
Tell
people will
'em.
project stuff on you
Tell
all
'em.
day long. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Yeah, but sometimes I be depressed.
And,
I be trying to
if
grab
they
myself
worried
out of
about
it,
it, they can check in and do the right thing.
For
We ain't
sure.
gonna take it no other way than that.
For
You
sure.
good, play your shit.
But I be
Sure.
telling them like you gotta remember like your story is relatable, so somebody gonna be able to relate to that message that
Yeah.
you putting out there. You know what I'm saying? It might not be everybody's vibe, but somebody gonna be like, bro, I feel this.
Or they can inspire people. Like,
Yeah.
like look at the show Euphoria. That inspires so many adults, like people my age. I'm 40 years old. It inspired a lot of people my age. Yeah. It inspired a lot of people my age to really want to listen to what a younger person has to say. I know a lot of people my age that don't have kids, got nieces and nephews. They seen that show and they were like, oh, hell no.
That show won all awards too.
Because look at all the stuff these kids go through. What we went through when I was younger, I couldn't imagine what they're going through now. They got too much going on. You can't do shit in the dark. It's literally recorded in
You're
the
right.
dark. Like, so your story might inspire someone more so than bring them all the way down, or it might help them to reflect differently.
See, that's why I try to put it in the music. I'm not a
Yeah.
talker for real. Like, stuff that I've been through.
So you say you finna
I
send
don't
it?
like talking about it. I'd rather just put it in the music.
So you say you
That's your
finna
therapy.
so you say you finna send it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna go ahead and send that for us.
You told me we on the radio. We on this
You
worldwide.
gonna slide that in?
We got people, you know what I'm saying? We got people in Nigeria all over.
Right.
Be listening to this shit. You know
People
what
that
I'm saying?
literally like we done talked about it for a minute. Now they like bless us with it. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Let us decide.
You should have made a video for it. You heard me? Just randomly
I'm
while
working on it. I'm working on a lot of stuff right now. Like, I really want to send thank you.
like I was telling you,
Well,
like I was telling you, we
please,
need to do
send
nah. I told him we need to do a hanging mic session and call it "It's Just Rap." You know what I'm saying? And the rap stand for words, rhythm, and poetry. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Oh my goodness.
And he say, "I ain't got time to be doing," but you got time. You hear me?
Man.
Okay.
Wow.
Cause I've been wanting to explore, you know what I'm saying? Explore that, but you doing a hanging mic session. It's just rap. You heard me?
Wow. 24 hours in a day, man. Pick one.
Man.
It only take an hour to shoot. It only take an hour to shoot a video. You heard me? Do it because we call him It's Just Rap. You heard me?
I like that name.
It's just rap. Bars. We asked you can do poets and all that. Everybody just doing artists. You know what I'm saying? You can have somebody doing R&B. You know what I'm saying? It's just rap. Words, rhythm, and poetry. You heard me?
And you showcase it. That's all.
I'm saying my thing. I'm trying to
build it and they will come.
I'm trying to put them in where they get in. Yeah.
Somebody gonna come.
Nah, more than somebody. More than somebody.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't lying when I say I be busy because I be like stuff like even like right now, like I literally called. I had to get off work early to show up to this. You feel me? Because I need people to know that I'm serious.
Oh, yeah.
Like even like with the company that I'm working with, I work for my daddy, right? But I need him to know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is important to me.
It's a priority.
So it be times where I be having to cut short on things, but I never cut short on nobody. You feel me? I'm always been that type of person. I never cut nobody short. I always try to do the best interests of everybody. But sometimes the best interest of everybody is you. You feel me? So it be times where I be having to cut things short just because, you know what I'm saying, I got to get there and I got to show everybody else how to get there.
You're just making the appropriate sacrifices.
For sure.
It's gonna happen, Cam. You hear me?
Yeah.
It gonna be y'all too. If y'all ever get mad at me, be like, "Oh, this dude ain't doing nothing." I'm like, "Man, come on, man. We gotta get there, man." I know it's gonna be times, but
Look, here we go. Here we go.
We gonna put it in.
Bumping that on the way
Let's
over.
see it. So what corners?
Yeah.
We might as well go ahead. You hear me?
Bless him with it.
y'all gonna walk out of here with ghosts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I stay prayed up. You hear me? So it ain't no thing.
I love this song, though. I do love this song. It's just got so much attached to it.
Yeah.
It's the truth.
It's the truth.
Got a whole lot of
Sometimes the
truth.
truth ain't pretty.
Let's go, man. You heard it here. For the first time on Broken Nobb Society. We finna do this. As soon as I find out where I just put it.
So that is just real.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah. Now I ain't seen a woman like her. She's a fire burner on me when I'm driving, searching, looking, trying to find her. She had my name scattered and written down in the binder. Says she's coming, she's a serpent. I know the truth, she's a liar. If you get beside her, overpower your desire. Abstain from all your temptation, give your best effort, deny it. Depression is her obsession, the soul is what she requires. She prays on all of your prayers, the smell of fear gets her higher. Don't supply her, if you fight her, she gon' love it. Abusing her is a challenge. Smoking, drinking, and leaning, I see that it gives her balance. She's focused, I feel her clinging. Seducing men is a talent. Telling you how she want it, she'll break it down to a science, then it's silence. Say yo now and forever. At times I think she's an angel, sometimes I think she's the devil. She'll fool you to think you're special, do anything to impress her. Just don't mistake her, she's clever. Shivers around her whenever I see death around the corner. Hey, yeah, I see death around the corner. I see death around the corner, hanging out with all the loners. Hide behind the broken mirrors, blowing smoke from marijuana. I see death around the corner. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Recording this shit. In the headlight on. Yeah. Hey. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. When I see death around the corner, hanging out with all the loners, hide behind the broken mirrors, blowing smoke from marijuana. I see death around the corner. Yeah. Ay, let me tell you what it be like. Shh, right. You ain't from around here,
Better not come without a pass or an invite. If you dislike anybody that's on this side, you can end up in a bad nigga zip tight. If it's smoke with the gang, then it's smoke to the brain. Ain't nobody around here tryna fist fight, nigga, cause at midnight they some riders, gangsters and homiciders. Cause 12 don't come in no more. When they do, it's a cold of silence. Gunshot victims in silence. These youngins be out here wildin'. The murder rate keep increasing, cause niggas stay out they conscious. Stop the violence. Ay, when the shit get lit, get the sticks like whoa. Yo, crib got hit on the lake for some bricks, would you go psycho? 25K full time, and I just might go. Oh no, these street real drop like a damn fight go. Niggas get hit by the odds, get laid by the laws. They don't give a fuck about us. Hey, whether or not you down for the cause, I see death around the corner, hanging out with all the dogs.
More than likely, the inner chatter has continued and perhaps has even gotten stronger. Again, this is perfectly okay. No need to judge it. Likely notice it. Perhaps even congratulate yourself for being aware.
A brother asked for $1, I gave him 5. I think that he gon' smoke it and drink it, but so will I. I ain't have his hopelessness questioning, asking why. I could see that he needed to cope, and it's in his eyes. I'm in the trap, nigga. Tell all my junkies that it's a vibe. I'm in the back, nigga. Follow the voices back of my mind. This ain't rap, nigga. This is a choice. Better decide is you gon' fuck with this for real or cast the shit to the side. It's hard to say what I go through in private. Anxiety, I can feel it at high risk. I start to trip when my thoughts get spiraling. I need a friend when I'm looking for guidance. My feelings right on the back of my ideas. My dreams mapped in the back of my eyelids. Running from my troubles, the struggles, it got me puzzled. When I'm sitting in the bubble, I'm looking for silence. Michi Blood, that's my brother, a solid dude. He said I should retreat from my fortress of solitude. I finally got my head up, he told me to follow through. Cause I go back to my old ways and he know that that's probably true. I probably pop a perk, enough problems for probably two. My granny left this earth and I feel like I'm dying too. My thoughts are full of notes, I forgot who I'm writing to. But if it's pressure on your heart, then I think I can vibe with you. I never would tell my brother before his trial. I barely talk to my cousins, it's been a while. I never speak to my daddy, I tell my family that I hate to hit them up, cause I'm always letting them down. And I used to run with some niggas, that shit was wild. But I lost some friends and they not my enemies now. And I chased the half of the X pill with the brown liquor. Embrace the world with my words and still I smile, nigga.
This mental chatter is often saturated with judgment and can often form a sort of inner argument within yourself. You may have reactions to this intense inner dialogue. Before you know it, a stressful snowball has formed.
I can see that fake shit from far away. Cut off a lot of fake people, threw them all away. Hard times in that cell, I was having hard days. I'ma ride by myself and that's always. I can see that fake shit from far away. Cut off a lot of fake people, threw them all away. Hard times in that cell, I was having hard days. I'ma ride by myself and that's always. What happened to the cold war? You promised you won't fall. You left me in a cold war. Pain deep inside my soul. I gotta face it, gotta go back to the basics. They took what I had when I gave it. I don't do relations. That's cause I gave them my heart. Now I'm seeing her hurting and aching and healing take patience. I was just looking for love, but looking at all the wrong places. They're holding my chest like a house. For a couple of years it been Vegas, still ride with it on me. Niggas want they kept me slipping. I gotta stay on my pivot, the glass stay extended. I'ma keep one in the head, cause one of these niggas gon' get it. The city get wicked. Every night pray for forgiveness. I live in the heart in the trenches. Was tired of wishing. I had to get up and get it. I swear I ain't trusting these bitches. So when I came home from a road full of stones, I got my weight up and made it back strong. They hit my phone, tell them leave me alone. Went through that shit and I did it alone. I roll over, hit that gas and get gone. I made a promise to get the team home. Tryna do right, can't help but do wrong. So I feel like everything I do is wrong, yeah. And I know they see it. People try to snake me. Sometimes I say a prayer. Know the reaper trying to take me. Yeah. I can see that fake shit from far away. Cut off a lot of fake people, threw them all away. Hard times in that cell, I was having hard days. I'ma ride by myself, and that's always. I can see that fake shit from far away. Cut off a lot of fake people, threw them all away. Hard times in that cell, I was having hard days. I'ma ride by myself, and that's always. What happened to the cold war? You promised you won't fall. You left me in the cold war. Pain deep inside my soul. Do you know what it's like to go to sleep every night with a whole lot of shit in your mind? Free snakes in disguise, and they can't fuck with you, but they acting telling you otherwise. Cause your mama got cancer, you can't even check she fine. Still walk around with your head high, pain on the inside. Wishing that you had your genie, cause your first one sure rewind, but you gotta move on, gotta stay strong. Anybody answer when you try to cut the phone, got you feeling all alone. Heart turned to stone, now them days getting longer, the nights getting cold. Keep some shit on my conscience, feel like I'm choking and broken, but hoping that it'll get better. That's it, keep your head up and never say never. But I feel it'll never get better, cause everything's stressful. I need some measure to sleep, I need some measure to sleep. Depression and demons, swear it's embarrassing. I got people who rest in the peace to slide with the heat. I gotta get on my feet, watching for niggas who creep. Bullets like beasts when they sting. Vivas like knives, I'm on free. I can see that face. Hard times and that
was like, nah, we could do it.
been rocking with him ever since it's like he introducing me to people that I'm meeting, and it's just like bringing in all people. Free 6G. Definitely.
But yeah, I'm doing a bit. So I got a couple projects out, but I say the main song that everybody love is Tommy Egan.
Tommy Egan.
Yeah. So y'all watch Power.
It's hard.
That's my bread and butter right there. I have a few shows. Actually got a tour putting on this year. So I have a few shows coming up. March, May, July, August, September, and then heading down to Miami in November. So.
All right.
I will be attending with him as a guest.
Okay.
First time out there, I'll be heading to Miami as well. Looking for me.
He needs to stand. Yeah.
Y'all send me something else. I know I still got problems.
No, you played Problems already.
Oh, I ain't playing Insomnia.
Oh, that's crazy. Y'all be surprising me with these tracks, bro. Until you like a little machine, and you just keep going and going.
I can't stop, because we gotta keep going. I want to bring everybody on. I'm surprised you didn't tell them about the show. I put everybody on, like just come through.
The furnace for the
Got the stage, got multiple stages, different areas all around St. Louis. So
I was gonna tap your eye into that too. So, if you want to join the tour.
So we just doing it big.
Tap it all the way.
We're gonna finish Rico. I'm gonna put Rico up first.
So I don't know if y'all were here when we were talking about what movies or TV shows we've been watching that we would recommend anybody see.
Oh, look at that. Let me see.
Oh, you talking to the movie king?
Okay.
I was out when VHS was out, things like that. King. That was gonna be my one. Which 3? 3.
Beverly Hills Cop 3.
3. Which one is yours? That's my pick too. Beverly Hills Cop 3. That movie got.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Chris Rock was on that. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, he was.
When did it come out?
They was supposed to be doing the new one.
Long time ago.
91.
Oh man, boy.
I don't like how you laugh though.
This
Like,
one,
it's a heart. Like,
Wow.
What y'all used to do? What y'all used to do in the 80s?
Okay, we trying it. Same thing y'all doing now without cameras.
And without the problems of the hassles, my brother.
So without a dramatic hassle.
Right. No face, no case was real.
You can't prove it.
I watch way too much stuff.
Another one for me was Meet Joe Black. If you've never seen that movie, it got Brad Pitt, Anthony Hopkins. I think it's an all-star cast. But when I watched it, it was on VHS, so it was like two big boxes with 2 tapes in it. You had to watch all 4 tapes for those things.
Like Casino.
Yeah, that's another one. Yeah.
What I say? Movie king.
Meet Joe Black is my one.
He said nothing that's on Netflix, but I guess it is on Netflix.
Watch that. If you ain't never seen that, take the time, and that's one of the ones that you pull out. Go watch it. Go seek it out. It's a good movie.
You mentioned Dexter.
First 2 seasons.
Oh yeah, I just got on Dexter.
I'm talking about this dude that made us watch people under the stairs in the studio.
I made him watch people under the stairs
to make us watch the movie.
Cause look, I did the song. I did a song called "People Under the Stairs," and they was like, "What's the people under the stairs, bro?" I'm like, "Y'all ain't never seen a movie, People Under the Stairs?" No. Like, pull the movie up right now. Pull it up right. No more recording.
Jesus.
Cut the lights out. We finna watch this movie right now, bro. Y'all ain't never seen that movie.
Hey, what's that?
History lessons, like you gotta know what you're talking about.
But straight
Oh,
up.
that's Limitless. No, not Limitless. That's End Time.
I can't wait till we
I recommend In Time.
like 5,
You know
10
what?
years in and we
In
go back
time
and
was
see that
cool,
video.
but I was like,
I'm tired of all these sleepless.
The concept is very interesting because if you rewatch a movie and apply it to like what we going on with today, it's not that far off. The only thing different than we ain't using our life force as time. So that's the only difference, but still time is still currency.
I mean,
the best part I think of that movie was the first part when his mother got. I think she ran out of time and he was trying to get back home or something. that after that I was kind of lost, bro. But that did strike my heart. That
Or
first.
rewatching.
I will. I will.
No, I've seen it recently, and when I liked it initially, but I was a little younger than in time. But now watching it, I'm like, alright. Okay, we close to the Hunger. We a little closer to Hunger Games than we are to this bullshit.
I watched all 3 Divergents. I just had to because I ended up watching them 1 and 2. Then I had to watch 3. It's something.
I don't think I made it past the
I read
first
the
one.
books. The books was a lot better, and it explained more than the movies did.
What?
They always do.
Divergence.
That was that's what's called Divergent.
They always do.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I used to get hot when I watched it, so I didn't. It was crazy then. So I'm like, hey.
Harold and Kumar on my stuff too. All 3 of those.
He ain't said nothing in the 2000s yet. He just
Harold and Kumar.
Everything. Nothing.
It's just like that's. I mean, I just like being cozy with what I know. You know what I'm saying? All this new stuff don't be having that nostalgia in it.
You got to venture out.
I went to go see Avatar recently, but it was 3 hours.
Really?
It was just like a big screensaver to me. I couldn't.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen Avatar 1 though.
You will like Avatar 1. You actually will like Avatar 1.
I just downloaded Megan, so I'm gonna go watch it when I
that
get
got
home.
the story, that got the twist and the turns, but this one it seemed like they just like took their time and threw it together. They just.
I still ain't seen it.
They own
The original either?
The original or new one?
All of them, all 3 of them, all 3 of them. Homie.
I'm not interested in anything. Let me say, I don't believe in paying to put fear in myself. That's bullshit.
You scared? I'm scared.
I don't be scared off of it, but I
That's
don't believe in
why
putting fear in myself. But I don't believe in. I'm a female that's alone a lot of the time. I don't believe in paying to scare myself. I'm not getting up in the middle of the night. What the fuck is that? I don't got time for that. It's too much work.
Pay to watch a weird dude in a costume.
It's too.
Like for real, like I ain't finna pay to watch a weird dude in a costume.
For me, it was more like the curiosity. You know what I'm saying? Plus the times, cause like they updated the way he looked and stuff. I just was curious.
I know you.
I got a problem with watching the same.
You advertise what you gonna show me.
I got a problem with watching the same movie twice. You know what I'm saying? If I'm telling my girl like, we're gonna watch this movie and she ain't had time for the last 2-3 weeks, and I just end up watching it, I really don't feel like watching it again.
Hey, but you wanna hear something funny though?
I gotta get out of that.
I don't know.
I gotta ask a question.
That movie, that Black Messiah movie.
Judas and the Black Messiah.
Yeah, I watched it 30 minutes.
With the Black Panther.
Mm-hmm.
You watched that movie, but have you ever watched
That's
movie
out on Netflix, by the way. Not Netflix, HBO Max.
The next day
and seen something else. Only movie I did, like I went to the movies like 6 times to see Foolish when they came out.
The Master P.
With Master P and
that went to theaters.
Oh my goodness.
It came out in theaters. Yeah. That's how he was able to give Eddie Griffin $1 million. He gave him $1 million for the script. He be doing what he be doing. We almost out of time. We got about 15-20 minutes. Let's go to this. I'm gonna start it off with a song that I did called it's supposed to be called I Be Damn, but when I redid it, I did it 2 years ago, and then I just added some singing to it. It's just a little something, you know what I'm saying?
Them be those ones though.
It's just a little something.
Them be those ones.
While we do this, we can take some pictures though, you hear me? So we can add to the books. Let me finish him out right quick. Yeah. Oh shit, before I click out everybody, let everybody know where they can find y'all at.
I'm on all streaming platforms at IKO, IKE-O, IKE subtraction symbol O.
You can find me on all platforms as TG Alpha Dog. It's 2 G's. TG Alpha DOGG on all platforms.
You can find me on all platforms as mobile, MOBIL.
You can find me on everything: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram,
Twitch,
whatever. It's just Rell. ITZJUSSRELL. It's just Rell.
So this is Green Girl, your cannabis caregiver. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook. I'm typically out on Tuesdays and Wednesdays at Too Much Sauce. We either gonna be there for the poetry, we're gonna be there for Winged Wednesday. So catch up with me.
Man, what's happening? It's your boy Nate De Niro, GKA Russell Games. Man, you can find me on all platforms, BrokenDownSociety.com. If you haven't went there or sent your information to BKNS Music to become one of our community partners, do so. Do such right now while it's free. We'll fuck with y'all next week. Yo.
On my way. Get money gang. Yes, record all of them. Get the right one.
Money gang in this bitch. Broken out.
Hey yo, you see me?
If it ain't no love, let them fuck around me. Remember I was little when these niggas tried to clown me. But now that I grew up, they wanna surround me. But I be damn, my family get a call from out they found me. If it ain't no love, let them fuck around me. I remember I was little when they tried to clown me. But now that I grew up, they wanna surround me. But I be damn, my family get a call from out they found me. Excuse me for a second, but I get my grown man on. But I've been hustling since a kid, putting grown men on. Deep down in my heart, I'm still a Toys R Us kid. But the toys we play with nowadays, I think it paralyzed the dead. I know niggas that been up on shootouts, then Doc and Wyatt. Real Jesus and Jackie talk, and they keep their mouth quiet. Now some are snort trying to run until they nose bleed. Always coke in they blunts every time they roll weed. When Tiffany died, I was mad at her for leaving. So I started snorting dope to get with ease my greeting. But it didn't, all it left me with was a monkey on my back. No money in my pockets, making choice out that crack shit. Ass accident in the hallway, blowing big up out our backs. Said he chasing the dragon, he ain't never coming back. Kept that fifth flow poppin', like horrible red and vodka. Steady getting paper, I kept the fifth, he had the chop. It ain't no love, let them fuck around me. Remember I was little when these niggas tried to clown me. But now that I grew up, they wanna surround me. But I be damn, my family get a call from out they found me. If it ain't no love, let them fuck around me. I remember I was little and they tried to clown me. But now that I grew up, they wanna surround me. But I be damn, my family get a call from out they found me. We done off sick, low, tell them at and O. When the family lost winner, we lost a piece of our soul. Boom said that it's to kill the hood, I'm burned, I believe that. Said he telling Flip, be careful, we ran some trees. Did a whole 360, went from the whole back to Big C. I gotta keep dripping, breaking them down, but making history. Yeah, man. Like, this month I'm recording 2 motherfucking years clean and sober, man. You hear me? If I can do it, anybody motherfucker can do it, man. Like, I'm just steady escalating. We miss you like a motherfucker, you hear me? Lena Francis Graham, rest in peace. We gon' hold your name and never let it go. Your baby boy Zoe, your baby girl Pootie, we got this.
Hey yo, you see Max Shooter?
I'm tired of all these sleepless nights. I'm tired of coming up with excuses for your absence. I'm tired of trying to reform my self-image into something that you would consider to be beautiful. I'm tired of trying to earn the title. So you know what? Whoever the hell you are, I'm done. Because all I ever wanted was for you to acknowledge my existence. But despite my persistence, I haven't even met resistance, just absence. And I hate the fact that I still want you here. But I'm done being caught in this delusion. The idea that you, a mirage, could alleviate my confusion. I don't need you. I never did. This is my last letter to you. Goodbye.
Fucked up off this purge, return this shit like it's word to me. Bitches out here curbing and working, trying to be Jersey free. Turn up on this 7, we blessing them different days a week. Never got the time for the baggage, say that for Tyler P. I can see they mad, get 2 fuckers by how they hound for me. Going trying to aim and you slipping, could call you lotion feet. Fuck boy, whole crew dog since that duck boy. What the fuck you talking about? Niggas out here making noise. I done lost a couple years. Falling on this system, never thought to chase my dream. Painted out from the beginning, I got caught up in the lie. Never thought my time was ended. Never blame a lack of focus, cause you know why people winning. So what's left for me? Making successes, but they won't death for me. Put us to the test, but gotta stress is nothing left. Product of independence, true to the definition. Made it out, I hit the echoes of these haters as they whisper.
Moments for every dream. This time is value every second, grinding any means. Moments for every dream. This time is value every second, grinding like machines. Gotta get these paper planes. Let's hit my verses and give it a plasma TV screen. It's about that hustle, they both grinding by any means.
My time is ticking, the seconds